Bet lošimo automatai, lažybos, ruletė. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.
So, Lonnie, your thoughts about the game and first EuroLeague game for you?
Obviously, I couldn't put a basketball in the ocean, but I mean, it's my first game. Learned a lot, seen a lot, and you know, Munich's they're doing a 5-game win streak now. And for us to win by 3 and for me to play, you know, a very bad game, then it's going to be one hell of a season for us, you know, on the brighter side. So I'm not excited nor upset about how I played. You know, I'm glad that my teammates picked me back up and played one hell of a game at the end of the game. And you live and you learn, watch film, and you continue to grow.
How did you felt when coach said that you're going to starting 5 in your first game?
Excuse me?
How did you felt when coach said that you're going to starting 5?
Just embracing it. You know, I know my physical tools. I know what I can bring to the team and bring to the table. I only been here for 4 days, you know, so you know, you live and you learn. I'm going to continue to grow. I'm happy that I got to feel the environment as far as the EuroLeague, and I'm very excited for what's yet to become.
Comparing to what you have seen in the NBA, were there any surprising things today on the EuroLeague game?
No, not at all. Probably just no defensive 3-5 seconds. You know, the big staying there, but the physicality is a little bit more physical. But overall, not much of a difference now.
Watching from the bench, what did you make of the game end and how it unfolded when the Walkeris came back to the game?
Just we're fighters. You know, obviously our defense transitioned our offensive game. You know, Cisco got hot. We got a lot of other players who played their part and played it well. You know, I think, you know, I hold myself accountable on that end on how we started the first quarter, you know, with just 7 points. And I know that I'm gonna be much better, you know, if I start or I come off the bench, whatever coach needs me to do. But we won the other 3 quarters and we lost the first quarter. So, you know, that's a difference maker, but there's a lot to learn from. We're still at the top. And I think we're only going to continue to get better and better, and despite missing one of our other bigs.
Today, obviously a tough shooting night for you, but what makes you maybe believe that this is just only an accident in your game, like watching your game?
I'm a shooting guard, you know. Obviously, this is a new environment, and I work my tail off day in and day out, you know, and I trust and believe in my work. You know, when we get back, I'm obviously going to shoot a lot of more shots and get more prepared and mentally and physically prepared for the next game. But I know my capabilities. I'm a 3-level scorer. I've always been like that. I've been like that in the NBA. And it's not going to change over here in the EuroLeague. You know, I got to just attack the paint, maybe get more of a rhythm rather than just shooting shots and play within the flow of the game.
Can you expand on what can you give when talking about playmaking and the court vision? Do you think you are capable to do so in the EuroLeague?
Absolutely. You know, like I said, I'm athletic. I'm pretty fast. You know, so understanding that the big is always going to be in the paint 9 times out of 10. Getting past my man and understanding there's someone else that's going to commit. That's when I gotta play make, and pass it out, and you know our shooters are going to shoot the ball. So. The game's going to slow down. You know, I'm glad I got my feet wet. I know the next game's going to be a lot better. And, you know, I'm going to watch some film and grow.
This was your first chance to get to know Walkeris fans. Of course, Munich is one of those spots where there are a lot of Walkeris fans because of the Lithuanians here. What did you make of the support? How do you rate it?
10 out of 10. I love it. You know, that's a big difference maker from the NBA to here is the fan base, the atmosphere, how people are, how excited, how locked in they are. I don't think I've seen anyone go to get something to drink or go get something to eat. You know, everyone's engaged and watching the game, and the energy is terrific. So, you know, seeing the Walkeris fans and seeing how prideful they are and happy they are, you know, I got to take that with a lot of pride and play for them as well.
Bet lošimo automatai, lažybos, ruletė. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.